part of what our whole concept is and everything we're doing is we're trying to do things differently. We're trying to think outside of the box, and we have this real estate disruptor movement, and that's just kind of part of we're just trying to do things. I'm trying to do things in my business, but it's real estate and finance differently. When I met you and we sat down and we had lunch, I realized that you've kind of made your own path, and it's definitely not your traditional path.
No.
So what do you think that you've done? If you could look back on it like that you did differently, that you were like, wow, I really did that the right way. I went down the right path in doing that.
Do we have all day?
I'll try to do the
I think in the very beginning, like the inception of Vanessa Deleon, the birth of it, for me, marketing was everything. And I came from very humble beginnings. As a matter of fact, I lived in a trailer, right on the tip of the Hudson River.
Which is right, we're looking at it,
Before this was an amazing Edgewater, the Gold Coast of New Jersey. Mm-hmm. This is going back in the 80s.
You saw Edgewater when it was not nice.
Yes, when it was this is where they used to dump garbage. Yeah. So I stressed that I came from real humble beginnings. So for me, it was important to get out and become something and do something. And I only saw that from my grandparents and my parents coming from Cuba and having the adversity and seeing the struggles. So for me, it was always important to have a career path that was going to be substantial for me and to become successful and recognizable and all those things. So I actually started in fashion, and when I was in school, I acquired a job at Ralph Lauren and realized that it was the true devil wears Prada. And then at that moment, I realized that I didn't want to be in that catty environment. So I went back, and my parents had a furniture store, and people were asking me to design their homes with designing furniture. And then it was oh, I want to take out this wall and I want to expand. And I didn't even know what a load-bearing wall was. So I had to go back to school. While I was in school, I felt behind the 8 ball because all my friends were already graduated, and I was all right, I feel
starting over again. Yeah.
So I quickly realized that I have to do something. So I opened up my LLC while I was in college, and right then and there I realized that I have to do something that's going to be impactful.